Hello everyone, welcome back to Limbo of the Lost. It's been a while since I recorded any of this. I've just been really busy and kind of poor, so I haven't really had enough time or money to replace the bottle of Kraken, which I found some unpleasant residue at the bottom of, and I can only assume something got in there. Don't really want to think about it too much. But anyway, I am now back with a bottle of Guinness Milk Stout that has been sitting in almost direct sunlight for 3 days, so I'm assuming it's going to taste like pickled arseholes. And speaking of pickled arseholes, I'm also going to, instead of doing shots, I'm just going to take pulls from a bottle of fortified medium dry sherry, because it was a fiver. $5.40 if I'm going to be honest with you. It was on clearance at my corner shop, and I was like, fuck it, that will do. That will get me just pissed enough to make this tolerable. But anyway, get that open. Hey, what a shot. And it's a screw cap on the sherry, so I don't have to worry about opening that. Right, previously we were meandering around working out what the fuck to do. Where was I? There we go. Yeah, I think I just had a bit of a general look around and was trying to work out what the fuck to do next. So, let's crack on, shall we? Alright, so I believe we'd had a quick look here. Now, let's see here. That's my notepad. Let's have a look at this. Do I look at this? Yes, right. Why is the snow cold? Who are the secret society? Why take lost souls of the dead? What does this symbol mean? Okay, so where have I gone? Oh, bollocks. Alright, here we go. No, that's actually held together quite well. Excuse me. Do love me a bit of milk stout. I've been really getting into it recently, ever since I had that one with cocoa in it, cacao. It's really fucking tasty. Okay, so there's a lot of places I haven't properly been to yet, which I should probably take care of. Right, we've got the charcoal etching, we've got the parchment, we've got some walking cane, and then when did I get these? I've quite clearly missed some things here. Let's have another look. Okay. Parchment means neither shadow of night nor shadow of day would dare face the light lest fade away. Wait, hang on a second. Let me try that again. Neither shadow of night nor shadow of day would dare face the light lest fade away. How do you have a shadow of night? Where did I get this from? Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, clearly I might have had some retrograde amnesia from the last time I was playing this. Let's look at the cane. A hollow wooden cane that belonged to the blind beggar. It was attached to his begging notice. Oh. Okay. I don't remember getting any of these. Have I had a bit of a moment here? Am I going a bit strange? So look at this orb. A plain solid glass ball that reflects the world around it. Okay. Interesting. Do any of these things look like they could feasibly be smashed to other things?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Alright, so the blind beggar's bit had it been binned, so is the Worrymeister. Allegedly more people have as well. I suppose now we're just trying to work out what the fuck to do next. So let's go back to the map screen quickly. Right. Bric-a-brac shop had been, pie shop had been, town square. Ooh! I could go back to the town square. I can't wait to see Inner Sin, town hall. Let's try the town square again, just on the off chance I haven't seen something important. Right, so yeah, blind beggar is definitely shagged off. This still looks like something where something can be done. Let's have a look at this.
Interesting.
Oh god, have I got it? Oh no, it does do that. Okay, the Hand of Justice. Can I... No, that's pretty much all that's there, and I can't do anything to it. Alright, fine. Okay, so... That's, I think, to the Inn of Sin. What was down this way? Did I miss something? And again, we've got the snow not being cold. The snow is clearly not, well, whatever it's supposed to be. Exit to map screen. Registrar. Okay. Oh, this is something I can go into. Excellent. Oh no, it's this arsehole again. Yeah, I know. Can I actually have a word with you this time round?
Tell me more, I wonder. For an age, it seems that this has been going on. One after another they disappear. Souls taken, bodies taken. I cross them off my list, but no explanation. Where do they go, I ask? No, I dare not ask. For each time I do, I am told that it's just my job to keep a register, not to ask silly questions. Who is she anyway to talk to me in such a manner?
Oh, bless. I think we'd better leave him to it.
don't you?
Oh God! Oh, hang on a second, let me just take a little.
Interesting.
Ah, delicious. Oh. Did this crash my game last time I did this? Have you locked that door hard enough? All right, hang on a second. Did we get a fourth wall break the last time? Because I could have sworn we did that and it crashed the game. Possibly, possibly not. Let's have a look at my journal. What did I just note? Okay, so blacksmith, pie shop, inn of sin, registrar, cobblers, bric-a-brac shop. So we've got stables, dead end pawn shop, society hall, prison, mystics, abattoir. Cool. So we've got... See, I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with this actually, like, structuring my investigation in a way where I can quite clearly tell when I've exhausted a location. That's super useful. I haven't played too many point-and-click games, but I appreciate that as a thing I can actually use. Okay, back out of here. Problem is, it's a bit difficult for me to actually reference the journal without clicking 2 or 3 times to actually get there. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think there was anything else down this way, was there? It was all just standard gubbins. Right, let's head over to the map screen and we can have another quick perusal of our options. So, mystics, abattoir, there's a few places I think I could have hadn't gone. Actually, no, I think I've been to most of the places, it's just I can't actually... Let's see, is there anything over here on the left? No, that's nothing I can use. Let's have a look in here. Now maybe I can be...
It's locked.
Really? I'm barred now that I'm a member of the law. That sounds slightly concerning.
It's locked.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, well I suppose we're leaving again. Right, so we've now got to go all the way around here just to get to the map screen. Fuck's sake. The minute I start praising the game for some level of design competence, it just goes, oh no, hang on a second, let me fuck it up some more. Oh dear. But I just noticed, look at that shadow! Where the wooden beam is, the kind of bit of screen there was not the same darkness as everything else. Well fucking done. Right, dead end apparently was something I could possibly look at. Dartmere prison, registrar. Have I gone to the prison? I don't think I have. Let's give that a whirl. Hello? Can I come in? Open up, I am technically a member of the police. Ish. I'm a detective. Right. Doesn't feel very prison-y, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Feels very asset ripped from Oblivion-y. Really? Is this it? There's nothing here for me to do. Alright, fine, I'll fucking leave.
Interesting.
Oh, have I just come in here just to mark that location off? Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure they just marked off Dartmere Prison. Let's have another quick look at this. Look. Yeah, prison's been marked off. Cool, so I've just got to kind of... Okay, Town Hall, Abattoir, Mystic, Society Hall. Let's go... Okay, Town Hall and Abattoir. Let's just go back to these locations now and run them through one by one. Right. Town Hall. Well, I mean, Town Hall, I'm pretty certain I'm not going to find anything at, so let's go to the Abattoir first. Because we might have some luck in there, now that we've got our sheriff's badge. Let's have a look.
I need a key.
Oh,
it's
come
locked.
on. Are you fucking joking me? Anything else I can fuck with around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's have a look at this sign. No, Briggs, don't just stand in the way of it. Actually look at the fucking thing.
I need a key.
Oh,
it's
no,
locked.
it's actually closed. Okay, fair enough. I need to find the guy who's in charge of that. Okay, so let's go back to the town hall. I suppose we can go to the Society Club, or Society Hall, or wherever it's supposed to be. Let's have a look at Town Hall, Inn of Sin, Registrar, Dartmere Prison, Abattoir, Dead End, Stables, Pawn Shop, Cobbler, Town Square, Shop, Bric-a-Brac Shop, Castle's Alley, Blacksmith. Really does feel like all I can really go is Town Hall. And maybe hand in some of my results, I guess? Okay, that's a doorway. Is this anywhere I can go? No, this looks like it exists purely to give me somewhere to go without actually making any progress. Thanks, game. That's real fucking useful. I'm just going to take a pull of the beer for the sake of it. It's actually quite nice.
It's locked.
What's locked? An empty archway? fuck's sake. Okay, right, so Town Hall and the Abattoir are currently a no-go. I just can't get in there. Mystic, Society Hall, neither of those are here, so let's ignore those for the moment. Stables, Dead End, Pawn Shop. Right. Well, we're working through these bit by bit. It's I would much rather I wasn't just rubbing Briggs up against things until we got some kind of progress. So look at the stables. Oh, hang on a second. Did I... Oh, for fuck... Strands of hay and a leather pouch. Where did these come from? Hang on a second. Do I... Tremendously useful. How the hell did I not notice these earlier? Or did I have to wait for the body to be removed first? Okay, so what have I got here? Leather pouch. Let's have a look at this. A small pouch made of leather. It is empty. Excellent. Brilliant. Wonderful. Strands of hay. Strands of hay that are dry and have the smell of the fields about them. Strange, as I have seen no fields. Okay, it's clearly one of those artisanal hay reproduction sites. Why can I not go in here? This seems distinctly like somewhere I should really go.
It's locked.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, well... Close up a symbol, which I've already had to look at, because I've got the rubbing. I found some other bits, I suppose. Pawn shop is another place I can go, so let's give that a whirl. At least navigation, because of this, is kind of nice and easy, but fucking hell. It's still a bit of a ball ache. Let's have a look. Alright, back to the deafest, blindest...
He's not about. Urgent business with the mayor. Perhaps I could be of service, Mr. Detective.
No, thank you. I'm just looking.
Scourge is the name. Danny Scourge. Maybe you've heard of me. And my brother Billy.
Ah, Scourge. Now, you would be the brothers that own the abattoir and the stables, I believe. Neither of which are open, I've noticed.
God.
Well, there ain't much call for good quality meat round here. We just use it for storage nowadays. And the odd old knees up, you know what I mean.
Oh, Jesus! Was that intentional, or was that just an outtake? Where's his head going? Alright, mate, don't fucking milk it.
Oh dear.
So, Mr. Scourge, do you or your brother ever let out the abattoir or stable to anybody? For storage purposes, I mean, of course.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, God, blimey, nearly had my lungs up then. Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Oh, fuck.
My big brother takes care of all that sort of thing. I just sort of help him out here and there. Know what I mean? In fact,
Could you take
he
3 big
says
steps away from the
that
fucking
I'm,
microphone, mate? Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, and an integral part of the business, and says that what I don't know can't cause me no harm.
That sounds
I'm sure he's
tremendously
right.
suspicious.
So where is your brother today?
He has urgent business
fuck.
with the mayor.
Ah, I see. It must be very important business indeed. So, how come you're not there?
Well, someone's got to keep an eye on this place, ain't they? I mean, you never know who might come in.
Yes, of course. Well, I must bid you good day, Mr. Scourge.
Fucking hell, any closer we're going to be inside his sinuses.
My pleasure, Mr. Detective. Now, you sure nothing takes your fancy before you go?
Well, not just at the moment, Mr.
Stomach
Scourge,
pump, maybe?
but perhaps another time.
Oh, Christ alive. Okay, so we made some progress in the investigation. Oh, God. Oh, okay, we've managed to accomplish something.
Whoa.
Yay. Whoa. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, give me a second. Let me just save. Just got hit in the face with a fucking Swiss roll. Oh my god. Okay, right. Set 12 part 1. There we go. Oh, by the way, I'm actually recording this before I go and catch a train for a work beat for a business meeting. So, look, they want me to go to a conference on my fucking day off, and then me to travel on my other day off. It's like, mate, I'm gonna be tanked on that train as long as you're okay with that. Let's have a look at this. Sorry, let's actually go and have a look at this. I'm gonna make sure Briggs actually gets the right idea rather than just clicking. There is more than one way in.
Well,
X,
either
Laura.
she can't spell, or she's trying to tell us something.
Wait, what? That didn't look like it was spelt incorrectly, unless I'm dense. Let's have another look at that. There is more than one way in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Capitalizes it there just to make it even more obvious. Thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing that up. Cool, so I now know that the... Let's have a quick look here. So, yeah, pawn shop sussed out. Dead... Well, I'm assuming it's the dead end. The dead end would make the most sense. Let's just nip over here. Dead... When something's got two question marks at the end of it, you got to start assuming, perchance this is something a bit more sketchy. Okay, can I do anything with this? This feels like there is something... Sorry.
There's nothing.
One might think there was actually... Shh. Someone might think that maybe I've got a slightly overstuffed inventory, unless a lot of this is supposed to be used for some incredibly important stuff. Okay, so... Like, the cane and... Okay, so I can't really combine anything here.
Sorry.
Ah, Hanson, I need to use this.
I don't think so.
No, okay, because that reflects the light around it. That's interesting, I guess.
Sorry. There's nothing. Sorry. There's nothing.
No, all right. Well, I'm slightly lost. Ah, hang on a second. 1, 2. Are those other ones supposed to be there, or am I just being dense? Hang on a second. Let's go back up here again. Okay, so there's actually one just there. You can see it, and there is one just there as well. I did not notice these the last time. And then there's one in the center. What do you want me to do, I wonder? Am I going to have to go over across the room and get my fucking tablet just to work this out? Oh, God. I really don't want to resort to the guide again. At the very least, I'm not doing punitive shots when I have to use the guide, so I'm at least limiting that. Right, Cutter's Alley, Blacksmiths. Yeah, a few of these locations have not been unlocked yet, which makes me think I've still got some meaningful progress to make. Pawn shop, registrar... I mean, I suppose Inn of Sin, and maybe there is a secondary route into the building that I'm not noticing. More than one way in. Not seeing anything. Nothing interactable. Man, what I was watching Roofer do his full throttle playthrough, the remaster, and just the ability to highlight shit that's interactable. Oh, I don't know how we managed to survive before games started doing that. Just, vile and horrible. Right, so none of this seems to work. So there's more than one way in. Is there anything I can do across here? No, that's all snarled up. Mayor statue. Excuse me. Right. I think I may have to... I'm going to have one very quick last look at this. Stables, dead end, Abattoir, Biscuit Society Hall, Town Hall. So that's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Dead end, I have nothing interactable in. Mystics and Society Hall. Am I missing something here? Are those bugged or what? I really hope they're not... Oh, by the way, see what I mean? Look, all dark and moody, dark and moody. Totally haven't done this bit. Well done, guys. Well fucking done. Oh, hang on a second. I should probably be heading over this way. Right. So just make absolutely certain. Bric-a-brac. No. Cutter's Alley. No. Blacksmiths. No. Abattoir. Dead end. Stables. Cobbler. Pawn shop. Town square. Ooh, I wonder. Inn of Sin. Registrar. Town hall. Pie shop. Does that mean that one of these locations adjacent to this has a way into the inn? Dahlia Prison. Dead end. I'm at a bit of a loss, I have to be honest with you. I'm going to quickly head back to the town hall, see if there was anything else I could interact with around there. And then I may just quickly nip off and grab the grab the guide, because this is not hugely clear. Let's have a good... If we have a look at this, it might make a bit more sense. It looks like an empty it looks like an empty archway from here. So to kind of go, oh, it's locked, is like,
The door
great.
is open.
Oh. Okay. Now I can go in.
I don't think so.
Interesting, that was locked before. Now I can go in. Right. Oh, man. Literally, I think this is Bravo. I think this is the quest line where you got that guy who's a vampire and you have to work out where his wife has gone or something like that. It's some bullshit of that description. Up and up and up and up and up we go, and away! Just... Oh, God. You diagonal-facing son of a... Whoa!
Business here, sir.
What the
I'd like
fuck?
to speak to the mayor.
His worship is very busy and may not be disturbed.
Could you please not wiggle what I
but
hope
I'm
is a
here
finger
on
at me?
Official business concerning the very capture of the Soul Taker. I must talk with the mayor and inform him of my progress thus far.
Briggs just not taking any of that shit. You're a loose cannon, Briggs.
Well, I don't have a real suspect yet, but what I do have is a theory.
A game theory. No.
Theory, eh? Well, tell me more, my lad.
Well, sir, I believe this to be the work of more than one person. In fact, I would go so far as to say a group of people. 4 at the very least.
Where are you getting 4 from?
What's that you say? A cult? Well,
I never said a cult, I said just a group of maybe 4
I
people.
didn't
Oh,
exactly
piss.
say cult.
find the ringleaders, and the rest will come crawling from the woodwork. Well, off you
Oh,
go,
God, no.
detective. No time like the present. No time to lose.
Interesting.
Okay, so the mayor may have tipped his hand slightly about there being a cult, and that we never said anything about a cult. Oh, great. Okay, so it's right up to the top. As with all good noir tales, the detective gets it way over his head and pisses off some people way up the political food chain. Always fun. Okay, so now apparently we've got clearance or dispensation to do more stuff. This isn't hugely clear, I'd just like to say. Come on, Briggs, could you finish your walking animation? God, it's terrible. Okay, let's have another quick look at this then. Right, so Town Hall has now been sussed. Stables, Dead End, Abattoir, Mystic Society Hall. Right. Well, we're running this down fairly well. We're achieving that at the very least. I would just like to be able to actually know where I'm supposed to go rather than just running back and forth to every smegging location. Right, back to the map screen we go. Oh dear. Right, stables, dead ends. I mean, should we try stables or abattoir? Just because I believe now we might be able to... Oh no, this said it needed a key, didn't it? Hang on a second, let Briggs walk all the way up here just for me to say...
I need a key.
Yeah, there
It's
we
locked.
go. Alright, so this is still locked. Oh, sorry about the lack of progress. This is just... I mean, it's working. We're managing to actually go places. It's just there's no leading to an area. It's all just go here and hope for the best, really. Yeah, and a few of these places are still unable to be looked at, which is somewhat annoying, because that means I can't progress to places yet. It's like, oh, I could go here and I could go here, but the game says no. Right, so look at the stables. Okay, let's have a look at this wooden door. Please, please be unlocked.
I need a key.
Fuck,
It's
okay.
locked.
So in both instances, we need a key for both of these. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got all of that. Dead End has more of those things. I suppose I could go back to the pawn shop and have a word, but we're still marked off there. Alright, so very quick. Oh, for God's sake. Animation every bloody time. Okay, so if the... So, Abattoir, nothing. Stables, nothing. Dead End, probably nothing. Society Hall and Mystics, I can't get to yet. I suppose go back to the Dead End, because that's the only other location I can actually go to which hasn't been struck off yet. Let's go and have a look, I suppose. Right. There has to be something here for me to use, or some kind of item I'm not thinking of using right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit pause for a second. I'm just going to squeak away from my table for a second and actually go and look at this, look and bring up the guide.